Par contre, j'avais un sale OK il y a 2 minutes, j'espère qu'il va pas revenir. Donc vous allez bien vous marrer. Alors, laissez-moi juste le temps de me connecter pour voir si la vidéo elle fonctionne bien. Voilà. YouTube il est là. Hop là, j'ai un le son. Un petit salut. Et on est parti. J'espère qu'il y a du monde ce lundi soir. Ça serait cool. On est parti pour l'épisode. L'épisode 4. Là on a fait pas mal de choses hein, sur Batman. Après, je sais pas encore la série que je vais faire sur du coup sur YouTube. Enfin tous les lundis comme je fais là sur Batman. J'ai des idées mais je sais pas encore. Je suis pas bien sûr. En tout cas merci de kiffer, de liker la vidéo. Et puis de venir aussi vous follow, vous abonner à la chaîne Fabio sur Twitch du coup. Voilà. Et de suivre le programme. Vous êtes chaud épisode 4? Une incroyable révélation oblige Bruce à changer de plan alors qu'il y a un plan d'intrigue criminel prend forme. Tu vois à la fin, ça va se battre hein, contre le Joker on dirait. Donc là, ah oui, alors rappelez-vous, on n'a pas voulu foutre, oh là, pardon, j'essaye de pas dire de grands mots, on n'a pas voulu mettre Catwoman dans le caca, donc on a dit que c'était nous le traître entre guillemets, et ils nous ont mis dans la machine à glace. Ils n'ont pas voulu nous tuer, donc là il faut que je me libère de cette machine. Et le Joker il va être vénère parce que je l'ai un peu trahi quand même. Voilà, voilà. Attends, je prends un petit mouchoir là, pas renifler parce que c'est pas très propre. Voilà, pardon. On est parti pour Batman. Franchement, ce scénar est ouf. Sinon, j'ai fait Life is Strange, je mets sur YouTube, mais il est aussi sur Twitch pour l'instant. Je sais même plus. 3e ou 4e épisode. 4e, il me semble. 3e peut-être. Je sais plus. Non, 3e il me semble. Parce qu'on avait commencé Batman alors avant. Je sais plus.
War always carries a cost. And my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, sometimes I have to lose. In order to save Selina from this fate, I had to give myself up. My life for hers.
Bah, c'est ta meuf, hein. Normal.
Now, there's nothing to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from killing everyone at the Sanctus facility and stealing a virus that could wipe out Gotham.
Allez, il faut que je me libère là.
I face the cold embrace.
Libère-toi mon gars, libère-toi. Non. Hein? Le froid ça l'a réveillé on dirait. Ouais, ça l'a réveillé de ouf. Help me. Allez vite. Faut que je me sauve.
Just think. Riddler's capsule. That's not gonna do me any good right now.
Ok, alors bouge, on s'en fout. Pardon. J'ai vu un truc en hauteur, il me semble.
EMP. It'll fry the auto locks on this chamber. I need to prime it before I can activate it.
Merde. Alors, tac. Celui-là on change. Celui-là, j'essaye d'aller au plus vite. Celui-là, merde, je suis con, je regarde pas les trucs. C'est celui-là. Hop. Yes. Allez. J'appuie plein de fois sur X, c'est pas ça qu'il faut. Ouais, bébé, on est sorti mon gars.
Bruce, can you hear me?
I'm here. Harley had me thrown into one of Freeze's cryo chambers. But I'm okay.
Oh, well, that's a
Je tousse beaucoup quand je suis en live, c'est grave, hein. Désolé
I've
les
got
amis.
it under control, Alfred.
Is the pact still in the subway?
Je maîtrise rien du tout mon gars.
I'm bringing the car around. Call Waller. Tell her the pact means to slaughter their way into Sanctus, and I'm going after it.
What? They'll have you shot on sight, Bruce.
I'm not going as Bruce.
Ah c'est fini Bruce.
It's time to
Batman.
let Batman handle things.
Bah oui. Bah attends. Bon, y'a personne en live les amis. En tout cas je kiffe bien faire ces vidéos. Vous me direz, j'aimerais bien un petit retour, un petit message pour me dire si vous aimez bien les vidéos en tout cas. Parce que j'essaye de vous faire un bon format entre guillemets. Ah,
I'm in.
Any sign of
un
Harley or the
Batman.
others?
Il y a des balles derrière. Pas que derrière. Ok. On s'est fait défoncer en tant que Bruce, j'espère. Bon bah lui il est mort. Bah attends, t'as même pas besoin de retourner mon gars. Bah oui. Oh,
They beat me here. It's like Bane to the blood stalkers.
pardon.
More death and destruction.
This blood trail looks like they dragged something.
Pardon. Eh ben. Bon on est parti là. I'm Batman. I'm the Batman.
They're looking for Project
C'est lui qui fait autant de
Lotus.
bruit. Déjà on va écouter. Merde, c'est quelqu'un qui meurt de froid ça, non?
Batman! Get out of here or I'll shoot, I swear to God! Where did they go?
They went down in the elevator.
Il a la main glacée mon gars.
Do you have access?
It's gotta scan my eyes.
Another use for Riddler's eyes. Call it for me!
No way. Those freaks are down there. They'll kill me if they see me.
If you do it, I can stop the intruders that attacked you.
I'm not supposed to let anyone in there. But... all right.
Ah, on a
You
bien
gotta
négocié.
stop them.
Je sais pas pourquoi je tousse en live. C'est dégoûtant au niveau du son. Merci mon gars. Aïe aïe aïe.
Send paramedics.
I've already made the call.
Ah, Alfred il est au top. Top du top Alfred. Il y a trop de bruit ce casque, je te jure. Bon. Et c'est long le chargement. Un micro, mauvais signe.
Director Waller. She wants to speak with you. Now.
Put her through.
Batman, where are you? Give me a status update.
I'm at the Sanctus facility. I split with the Pact, and they beat me here. It's a bloodbath.
I ordered you not to blow your cover. What the hell were you thinking? You could have been there to prevent this.
I had to protect Catwoman. They would have killed her otherwise.
You let others die.
C'est vrai.
We'll be there to back you up soon. We're gonna put an end to this once and for all.
Looks like Sanctus security barely slowed them down.
That's why you have to keep them there until we arrive. That virus cannot be allowed to leave the facility.
D'accord, ça va être chaud ça. Merde. N'échouez plus. Putain, mais elle a cru qu'on était son commis, mon gars. Je suis Batman quand même. Le flic. Non. Non, mais je ne vais même pas examiner ça. Je vais dire police directe. Garde du corps. Ah, on peut pas. Putain.
Hopefully it was quick.
Est-ce qu'il a une carte? C'est quoi? On peut pas faire le froid, le truc comme on avait fait. Non, on peut pas. On va devoir aller plus loin. T'as rien, tu veux me dire. Voilà. C'est bien ce qui me semblait. Et le policier il l'a pas. C'est quoi ça?
Someone's trapped under there.
Pardon.
Scientist. Easy. You'll just injure yourself more.
It's too late for that. Stop them. Here. Take my...
Y'a que ça? Ok. I'm Batman. J'aime bien dire ça, je sais pas pourquoi. Mais je kiffe tellement Batman, c'est stylé. Je sais pas lequel je préfère, Superman, Spider-Man. Batman, il n'y a pas de pouvoir, c'est ça qui est stylé.
Don't touch anything unless I say so. We don't know what half this stuff does.
Faut pas qu'on se fasse griller. Oh merde, Catwoman.
What are you doing?
I don't know if you stole Harley's laptop or not, but I'm glad you kept them from icing me. I'm returning the favor. I'm on guard duty along with 3 gunmen who are all watching that door up ahead. If I hadn't stopped you, you'd be full of holes right now. We don't always see eye to eye, but I'd much prefer you in one piece.
I appreciate the warning.
Just wish I could have done the same for these guys.
C'est vrai.
Harley encouraged Freeze and Bane. They killed anyone they wanted. I should have done something more to stop them, but I didn't.
Toute seule
What
contre
did I say
Bane.
about touching the equipment?
Be quiet, you imbecile!
I'm going to make this right. I'll help you stop them.
Ok. Qu'est-ce qui lui arrive là?
Whatever I have to do, they're not getting that virus. Whatever it is, I can do it.
Are you sure? With that injury?
I don't recall needing your permission for anything, Batman. I've won fights with a lot worse than this.
Anything you do could kill ya. So keep your hands to yourself.
Let's do this.
Ok. Ça va être chaud, je pense, là. Je me rappelle plus. Ça fait longtemps que j'ai joué à ce jeu, mais je me rappelle plus du tout. Après, il y a le vrai Batman, mais il est beaucoup trop long. Franchement, il nous faudrait 20 vidéos facile. Hein. C'est quoi, 2 heures? Ouais, il nous faudra au moins 8, 10, 11 vidéos. Temps de faire ça tranquillement. Lui, c'est le pire, mon gars.
Of course I know how to do it. Don't you worry about making a mistake.
Do not distract him. He can execute this job perfectly. You should be
Alors.
keeping an eye out.
Shut it, you fool!
Freezer, Freezy.
It's an automated extraction process.
Délire avec sa fille, je crois. On s'est fait cramer, non? C'est mieux d'aveugler. Qu'est-ce que tu veux? I'm here.
You switching sides on us, kitty?
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You made a big mistake.
The virus is almost extracted.
All right, Bets. What made you think you'd be able to stop all of us? I wouldn't put money on your chances of walking out of here.
Maybe we should try a therapy circle.
I know all your tricks, Harley.
Please. I know your type. You think you know me. But you're so wrong. Unfortunately, we have a tight schedule. But I always have time to kill you. Get 'em, boys!
Ça va être chaud, ça va être chaud. Je vous ai dit que ça va être chaud. Allez, pour tout le monde, mon gars. Oh. C'est chaud, c'est chaud, c'est chaud. Tiens, prends-en une. Prends une autre. Pour papa. Et pour maman. Voilà, allez, dors. Lui, c'est chaud de ouf. Eh, j'ai fait carré, qu'est-ce que tu racontes? Merde. Électro, j'ai pas pensé, c'est l'homme de glace. Non, pas aujourd'hui. Oh, elle m'a défoncé. Allez, tombe, mon gars. Ah, il me défonce. Elle arrive quand la sécurité? Ah, j'ai bien fait d'être cool avec lui. Coche-le. Oh, c'est cool. Merde, je me suis trompé de touche. Oh merde. Oh, on est dans la merde. C'est chaud que chaud. Oh, oh. Ah, il me plante, mon gars. Ça, j'aime ce Batman là. Merde, merde. Oh, je m'étais trompé. Attention. Coupe lui. Ouais, oh, bien joué. Et plus de bras. Casse son bras, casse son bras.
Virus extraction completed.
Enough of this! You're done!
C'est bon, on a tout niqué.
Nora, I managed to save them for you.
Please evacuate the lab through the emergency elevator.
Batman, we're in the facility now.
Tu crois aller où, mon gars?
Harley! Wait up!
No! I'm infected! What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley!
C'est une traite de ouf, elle.
Harley's getting away.
Come on, we'll find...
Get down! Get down!
C'est une traître de ouf, elle.
We didn't stop Harley.
You did enough. Now get out of here.
See you around sometime.
Oh là là. Après, elle en a qu'un. Elle en a qu'un, mais bon. C'est chaud, c'est chaud. Chargement d'une heure. Nous voilà. Quand tu veux. Donc. Ah, je vous ai dit chargement de Batman, c'est vraiment lent. Ah voilà.
Alfred, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley escaped with a virus.
Right away.
On va se faire défoncer.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Batman.
Merci.
Good work? Harley escaped with the Lotus virus. Your girlfriend Catwoman is nowhere to be found. Same goes for your boy John. So if good work means half the pact is loose in Gotham, and we've got a megavirus in the hands of a psychopath, then yes, this is picture perfect. Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
Catwoman and John are not a concern. Our focus needs to be on Quinn.
As much as I hate to admit it, you have a point.
Ça va,
Sanctus,
cool.
right under our noses all this time.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's
C'est vrai.
history. Oh, this place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
This facility needs to be burned to the ground. I don't want so much as a trace of it left in my city.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Batman? I'm gonna need your help tracking down Quinn. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
C'est clair.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
C'est clair. Après, elle a peut-être raison. Hein.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads. This is so unlike her.
It's been a rough night for everyone.
I don't know. Something seems off.
Ah ouais? C'est quoi qui cloche?
Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will, give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Ok, Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze il s'appelle, c'est abusé. Et ça me rend ouf les voix derrière. Là ça va. Et tu sais, des gens qui parlent, qui veulent faire un truc sérieux. Non, on est obligé. Pour savoir où il en est, peut-être au niveau du virus.
Batman.
Yeah, it's me.
Come to gloat. To revel in what you've done.
Of course not. You don't deserve this. You need help, Freeze.
C'est clair.
I'm here to talk about Harley Quinn. I need your help to find her.
Je peux juste sur le fait qu'elle a travaillé.
I'm going to need something from you in exchange. The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. They mean to study me.
Oh, on va lui mentir, on s'en fout.
Given a chance, I could beat this. Just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're saying Riddler became infected with the Lotus virus when he worked for Sanctus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too.
Non, c'est bizarre.
That
Il a
dial there,
contracté.
they've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest.
Jamais de la vie.
Lower the temperature in the airlock.
Jamais de la vie, mon gars.
I know that I can fight this.
I won't do that, Freeze.
Please. The Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction. Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum. She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood. Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for. Please, reconsider.
Jamais. Ça prendra de... Désolé. Mais je suis un héros, pas... Je travaille pas pour les méchants, mon gars. Pardon. Ingrat. Jamais de la vie,
I
je
need to
t'aime.
get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you. The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
We need to trust her. We're all working towards the same ends.
Okay. Her behavior just seemed odd to me.
C'est vrai.
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
We could use Bruce on this one. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
What does that mean?
If Harley sees Batman coming, she may do something drastic. But if she sees Bruce, she'll think she can take you. You don't know I'm the one that told Waller who you really are. Are we all good? I'd like to clear the air. In the interest of full
Ne faisiez que
transparency.
votre travail.
It's your job to figure people out. Can't hold it against you.
I'm glad you see it that way.
Ça me saoule que tout le monde soit au courant. Mec, toute la ville. La fille du mec là qui m'aidait là, dans le bureau, elle est au courant. Elle est au courant. L'inspectrice du FBI ou CIA, elle est au courant. Il manque Gordon, c'est bon. Catwoman, elle est au courant. Putain, toute la ville, elle est au courant, mon gars. Ça sert à rien dans ce cas-là, mais plus de costume. Ouais, tue la voiture. Ouais, tue la voiture.
I suppose I should have seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No. Director Waller.
Ouais, elle est chelou, la directrice quand même.
I know you say we should trust her. I'm just not used to being kept out of the loop. I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great, but, you know, it's no Batmobile.
Tough luck.
I guess so. You've put a
n'importe
lot of
quoi, on
time
s'en
and energy
fout, t'as
into
vu.
this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment. Just curious.
I've held myself back. And I'm doing my best to protect the city.
That's not...
And you've hardly got a leg to stand on. I mean, the agency has done some pretty brutal things itself.
No! God, Bruce, stop. I'm not criticizing. Quite the opposite. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Ouais, il me saoule un peu.
Crisis?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently.
Ah oui, c'est bizarre
Too
ça.
gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
You're on the right side. You have to know that.
I do, or I have, until now.
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants this serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
Ah oui, c'est sûr.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Oui, c'est ce qui fait
Don't
peur.
sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
Bon, mais il n'y a personne le lundi soir. Ah, message. Petit message.
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
Hey, you don't need to tell me. She tried to freeze me to death.
Then we're on the same page.
Allez, go. Elle va nous piéger, c'est sûr. C'est son job.
Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off
Elle
before she
passe
could
en
find
dessus. Ah voilà. Oh. Ramasser C4.
C4, plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO.
Ah non, c'est elle.
Who then? Harley? John?
Even money.
Ah, John peut-être. J'ai vu du sang ou je sais pas quoi.
Dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men.
Faut l'analyser. On peut pas retourner comme ça. Putain. Non? Bon vas-y, moi je vais aller voir au-dessus ce qui se passe. Ah, on peut pas, on est coincé là. Ok baby. On va aller voir là-haut ce qui se passe. C'est quoi? Dispositif.
Hey, Avesta, does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key.
Phalanx?
Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
Ah merde.
C4 doesn't seem like agency issue.
No, but with Waller these days, who knows?
Putain, il y a des traits partout. Même elle, ça se trouve. Elle nous travaille, j'en sais rien. Tiens, on va faire ça, ouais. Il n'y a plus le corps.
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
It failed. Right. Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast.
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's...
Pardon.
This may take a bit of time.
On peut pas le refaire? Non? Bon, ok. Le tableau, il y a quoi? Il y a rien. Par là, il y a quoi? Salle de réunion. Ok. Dispositif machin. Là, là.
Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone.
So, we're having a pretty good day. They ruined Riddler's body and the files are gone.
Ah, ça commence à se resserrer les deux. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a là?
So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample.
Merde.
All the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my god. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her. She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus.
J'avais dit qu'elle était en haut, non? Je suis trop fort. Allez, vas-y. Ok. Putain, faut pas me faire ça maintenant. Ils veulent que je fasse une attaque ou quoi, les gars? Ah. C'est qui, John? C'est quoi ça? Truc de son? Micro? Ah, John. Ah, c'est maintenant qu'il faut le travailler au corps, mon gars.
Proof! You came!
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
I asked you a question, John.
I heard you, Bruce. I do understand English. She was here?
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy. Remember the cafe?
Just manipulate her, John.
Then I stuck my neck out for you. Way out. Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop. I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew
Ah
up.
ouais, c'est ça qu'il faut faire.
This isn't my fault. Harley betrayed us, both of us.
Yeah. But you weren't in love with her. There's no point. It's over. The pact. Dream. Us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are. This was hers.
It's gonna be okay, John. I promise. I care, John. You know that.
I'm nearly out of reasons to believe you anymore, Bruce. It's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John! Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her. Certainly not for Gotham.
John, please. This is important. I know it hasn't been easy for us, but I am your friend.
Okay, buddy. Look, the agency was here. They took the blood.
Oh,
I was up here, in a very dark place. They didn't find me. But Harley did.
L'agence,
I
qu'est-ce
told
qu'ils
her
foutent?
what happened to Riddler. She gave me this.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than
I
later.
don't want to find her.
En fait, ils nous manipulent l'agence.
Can't take another kicking. Never see her again.
Très bien.
She ruined me. I can't.
Help me bring her to justice. It's what she deserves, John.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways
Il m'a cramé.
It's going to take me a few hours to find it. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. This is... I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John.
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Et nous on fait quoi?
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
C'était chaud, hein. Mais on l'a un peu manipulé encore. Franchement, depuis le début on fait que ça avec ce type-là. Normal, il devient fou avec les gens. Si tout le monde me manipule. En même temps, il traîne avec des gens bizarres. Manoir Wayne. Je me demande quand le petit gros vénère qui tenait l'armurerie là, il va nous attaquer. Je sais pas, ok. Parce qu'en lui, il a mis une bonne droite, il nous a dit je me vengerai. Un jour, il va se venger.
I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
Alors, je sais jamais où... Ah bah, j'allais dire, je sais jamais par où passer. Ah, il y a une tasse par terre, là. Tu vas voir que ça va être le mec que je parlais. Oh, merde. Ah non. Alfred, mon gars. Il est malaise ou quoi? Il s'est fait frapper?
Alfred?
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat.
Ah ouais, il va pas le bien.
Won't be long.
No, Al, it's me. It's Bruce.
Yes. What would Master Bruce think about what you've done? He and the Cobblepot boy are playmates.
Oh là là.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
Ah, no, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment.
C'est grave là.
I've been more exhausted than I realized. And well, basically that's all there is to it.
First it's your hand shaking and now you're passing out. We can't keep ignoring this. You need to be looked at before it gets worse. Hey, careful.
Slowly, boy.
Bruce, I'll just catch my breath.
Okay.
Just give me a moment, please. It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Quoi? Oui, ça.
The bioscan of Riddler's body. I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus. And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
Mhm. C'est quoi ça? De Gotham soutient une alliance entre la police et Batman. De blablabla, je m'en fous. Lotus.
Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential. It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Oh, Freeze got that part right, but
as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the
J'aurais dû le
subject's
sauver,
brain chemistry.
Freezer.
it drives you
Putain,
insane.
Freeze.
It's what Riddler meant when he
Parce
said,
que l'agent, ça va bien carotte.
I wasn't always like this.
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the
C'est
end.
clair.
We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
Harley's already insane, Alfred. I doubt she's worried about taking it up a notch.
Yes, you're probably right. Although if she wants the serum to avoid what happened to her father, it's certainly ironic.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Iman Avesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long
Non, faut voir un médecin.
Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
Maybe if you'd listen to me and start seeing your therapist.
Yes, I know. It's just, the more I talk about my kidnapping last year and my rescue by Batman, the harder it is keeping certain details a secret. You should understand that.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Just hold on. Let me find a way to help.
You've got to be around in case John finds Harley. And this needs to be done quickly. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
Sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. We mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Ready?
Il se sent pas bien, le pauvre.
That's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
Ouais, c'est vrai. C'est un peu le but, ouais. Quand t'es un super-héros. C'est pour ça que je suis pas un super-héros. Pas envie d'inquiéter les gens, attends.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Mieux.
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea and I'll be as good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride. Which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. How worried should I be?
Beaucoup.
You don't need to sugarcoat it.
It's definitely concerning.
Yeah, I told you already that it's fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... There's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
So... Bruce... after our little talk at your office, I had an idea.
Ouais.
There's something I want to show you.
Putain, on a bien fait de faire confiance.
I've been working on this in my spare time. I know you said I needed to train, but...
Oh, c'est quoi ça?
I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-aramid synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time. I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you.
Pas trop, non.
This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you. So I designed you this.
Oh.
That's a gun.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean, at all?
Jamais.
I guess I've never seen you use one. But I didn't realize that was, like, a rule.
I don't use a gun, because Batman doesn't kill.
Okay, I get it.
Merde.
Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds. It's a no-brainer.
I don't let myself think about it. Once I go down that path.
You don't need to say anything else. Listen, I should have thought it through more.
Non,
I just
mais
got
c'est
so
cool.
caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
No, don't be so hard on yourself.
Yes. En dehors de la ville, vite. Ouh, ça sent mauvais ça.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
Oh, elle est d'écouter la pauvre, mais en même temps, tu ne seras une mitraillette. On est Batman. Hein. N'importe quoi celle-là. Attends, on connaît quand même. I'm the Batman. Écrit un visionnage en cours, le seul visionnage chez moi. Oh, ça sent pas bon du tout cet endroit en dehors de la ville. Voilà. C'est mauvais délire.
John?
Je suis sûr qu'il nous a trahis celui-là. Mauvais délire. On va prendre le marteau vite fait. Bon, pour ceux qui ont peur, faut pas regarder. Non, mais ça va pas peur. Ça fait pas peur. Non, on va reposer ça. Mais ça, c'est sûr que tourner le machin, ça... On va se prendre un truc de gaz ou je sais pas quoi. Moi j'allais prendre le marteau, c'est tout. Voilà. C'est écrit quoi sur la blouse?
Dr. Quinzel. This is Harley's.
Allez, bienvenue en enfer. Oh, pardon. Je pense qu'ils vont nous faire sursauter ou un truc comme ça. Tu vois? Ouais. Ah. Ça c'est Joker. Là on se retrouve quand même dans l'ambiance de Batman. Enfin, surtout tu vois, avec tous les dingos. Là ça va me faire peur, je le sens. Faut pas attendre. J'avais dit quoi, remarquez quoi. Tu perds. Oh merde. Pourquoi je perds? Ah. Fait qu'il rigole comme ça. Ouais, mais là, c'est abusé le rire quand même. Non, c'est pas abusé.
Look up, please. You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense. I know it needs work. Bruce, I'm so glad you're here.
Ah, c'est l'agence.
Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Take a deep breath, John. Just calm down.
It was horrible. Just horrible. But you're right. I should do my exercises. Get a hold of myself.
Il est trop nerveux là. Sûr que c'est sa meuf qui a fait ça. Harley.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark.
Ah merde, il devient un Joker.
Desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous. I completely redecorated, didn't I?
Ah, il devient complètement taré.
Think of the new color scheme.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just been sitting here in the dark until you came in.
You can be straight with me, John.
Why wouldn't I be telling you the truth? If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you?
Oui, bien sûr.
Because if we don't have trust, what do we really have?
What kind of question is that? Of course I do.
Then what's with all the suspicion? You're just trying to tell me what you think I want to hear. You're supposed to be on my side! I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me. You made that very clear now.
John, that's not true, okay? You're imagining things.
Wait, loopy old John's hearing the voices again. Is that it?
C'est chaud là.
You really know how to stick the knife in, Bruce. I should have known things were wrong the moment you put that tracker on me.
Merde.
You've been using me from the start.
Salut.
You at least have the decency to admit it. The least you can do is come clean about that. I'm not stupid, Bruce. Please, please, don't feed me any more lies.
Okay. Maybe I have been using you. I'm sorry, John, but there's more at stake here than your feelings.
It's like Dr. Leland always said.
Il est mal.
Another person's emotions!
Il est fou. Complètement taré, le Joker.
I know. You can fight better than that. What do you need your bat suit to really get you in the mood?
Oh merde, il nous a grillé.
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal. Bat. Can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look. You kind of gave it away with the laptop.
John, that's ridiculous. I'm the furthest thing from Batman there is.
No, you don't have to keep your mask on anymore, Bruce. Not with me. Oh, are you gonna make me trot
Vas-y,
out
dis-moi les preuves. Je suis Batman.
All right. How about the vanishing act you pulled at the cafe?
Ah ouais, je savais que c'était grillé ça.
You don't think I noticed how obvious?
Mais oui, je l'avais dit que c'était grillé ça. Pour ceux qui ont vu les premiers épisodes.
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch. Remember, bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone, which means she's getting out of town, across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. I'm not asking for much, just a little faith.
Okay.
I swear to you, this was self-defense. One more time. You do believe me, don't you? Still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy John?
Oh, j'en sais rien. Vas-y, on va espérer. Hein. On s'est servi de lui, on peut lui faire confiance.
And we are gonna need to talk about it more. But I believe you. I'm sorry I doubted you, John.
On sert de lui à 200%.
I'm overcome. I'm sorry I doubted you. But I feel so much better now that we've hashed this out. We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her.
Okay.
She's got explosives and the virus. If they start shooting, things could get really exciting. Oh boy! If I had known these were your wheels, I never would have stolen that beater.
Bon bah il nous aide à l'arrêter, c'est déjà pas mal. Bon après on va devoir lui faire à l'envers. Hein, mais... Après en même temps l'agence, ils ont bossé derrière notre dos, alors que nous on a bossé avec eux, ils sont bizarres. Bon, temps de chargement d'1 heure comme d'hab les gars. Voilà, on a le temps de dormir. Allez, on est parti. Pompe de table. Oh, oh là, qu'est-ce qu'elle nous fait avec le virus? J'espère qu'il n'y a pas une très à John. Elle, déjà, je suis sûr qu'elle a les cheveux bizarres.
Can't do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to.
I mean it! The bridge and every sad son of a bitch on it!
The blood is gone! The serum you want is no longer an option! Stand down now! No one needs to get hurt!
I said get back!
You're gonna kill her, Bruce! You're gonna shoot first and ask questions later! I can't just stand here and do nothing! We can't let that happen!
She's got a detonator, John, and the virus. Harley has to be stopped, no matter what it takes.
Please, don't let her get hurt, Bruce. You know what she means to me.
Wayne, about time you showed up. What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller, John Doe's, been aiding Bruce's investigations.
This creature's with you?
Yeah, he's with me. So watch what you say about it.
Thanks, Bruce. I know we're in a crisis, man, but creature is rude. Even if the resemblance is there, it's just not polite to equate humans to... Yeah, we can talk about it later.
Il est ouf, complètement ouf celui-là.
Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control.
Ouais, je sais.
I'm running out of options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
I can talk her off the ledge. Just give me a moment.
She won't listen. All she wants is Riddler's goddamn blood. And that's gone. One of my own people destroyed it.
Ah, mon chat qui fait le bordel derrière moi, désolé. Si vous entendez du bruit.
Let me try.
Give it a shot.
Allez, c'est parti. On verra bien. De toute façon, elle va dire que c'est de notre faute. Allez.
Bruce Wayne.
Harley.
You made it out of the icebox. Good for you. Should have guessed you were working with Waller. Had me fooled. Up to a point. All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth. Her people took it from the lair.
The serum you're trying to make, it doesn't do what you think it does.
How do you know about that?
Because I looked into it. It does as much harm as it does good, maybe more. Harley, you're a doctor. You have to understand. It destroys your brain chemistry.
Uh-huh. Sure. You're gonna tell me you love me, Wayne?
Excuse me?
I like a little romance when I'm getting screwed. I'm holding all the goddamn cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom! I ain't fooling around. I'll do it without a second thought.
Listen, I have pull with these people. You turn yourself in. I can protect you.
Good, Bruce. That's the way. She just needs to see she'll be taken care of.
I don't need protection. Never have. Way I see it, you need protection from me.
Ok.
Stand down.
Qu'est-ce qu'il va faire? Là, faut pas faire de bêtises là. Parce que là, il peut tout faire exploser.
Bruce, you got her warmed up. Let me take it from here.
Couldn't?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're here, baby. These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
You're up to something, aren't you?
This again? Seriously, Bruce? Just doing my bit to stop everyone on this bridge from dying of the plague. Either you trust me to do this, or you don't.
Ok.
Which is it?
You got 5 minutes.
I won't let you down. I have everything worked
J'espère
out.
qu'il m'a pas trahi.
Here. Trust me.
Mais vu que dans l'épisode 5 on se bat contre lui, je sais pas, on va voir.
What?
Try and reason with her. She thinks you have her best interests at heart.
Yeah, that was my plan, Bruce.
Bien joué.
Hey, don't worry about a thing. With all these people watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
Oh merde. Avec tous les spectateurs, oh, j'espère qu'il va pas tout faire éclater.
Those two reprobates getting their heads together is a recipe for a disaster. What were you thinking?
John said it himself. He knows her better than anyone. As long as he keeps her talking, there's still a chance she won't blow the bridge.
There's truth in that. Not enough to inspire confidence, but it's better than nothing.
Mais ouais, mieux que rien. On aurait dû prévoir un plan B. Là pour l'instant, je laisse aller parce que...
I don't like the look of that. Not one bit.
Ah, non plus. Il y a la bombe.
You gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push her right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people. Alpha team, move into flank. Take your positions. Look for a clean shot.
No, no, no.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
You gotta trust him, Waller. I'm telling you, he'll come through.
With a marriage proposal, maybe. Not a successful resolution to the crisis at hand.
You need to have faith. Stand down.
You backstabbing piece of crap!
Don't struggle, Harley. They think you're a fighter. They're gonna put you in the hole.
Oh, bien joué. Oh, il nous a aidé.
Get her out of here.
How could you, John?
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a way you never could.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Doe.
Oh.
You did a great job. The virus, please.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone should have this. Least of all you.
Well then, we'll no longer be requiring your service.
No! What are you doing? He helped us.
You betrayed me after I saved the day? You agency people! You're just the worst!
C'est clair.
Find that neck! And get Quinn in the truck immediately! Where's Wayne? I want him secured. Subdue him if you have to.
Ah, parce qu'on est contre moi maintenant. Elle est belle l'histoire. Je les aide et moi on m'attaque. Tiens, prends ça. Elle nous a trahi, mais là.
It's good to know you have my back.
Bien fait.
John?
You corrupt pigs. You're supposed to stand for justice. But you're liars. And you're murderers. And you're so goddamn rude.
Non, non, non.
What the heck? Wrong with this thing? Come on. Just work. Yes! That's what I want to see!
On va avoir des problèmes. On va avoir des gros problèmes. Ah, je suis du mauvais côté. Je suis du mauvais côté, mon gars.
To bring you all to justice. It's gonna be so much fun.
Oh oh. Putain, ils nous ont trahis, mon gars. Épisode 4? Quoi, épisode 4? C'est fini? Non. Mais non. Mais attends, il est quelle heure, là? Ah ouais. Mais c'est passé vite de ouf. Harley, désolé, ouais, ça c'était sûr. Furieuse. Ouais, bah c'est pas grave. Il est vachement bien fait le Joker. Bon les gars, on fait quoi? On continue ou pas? Franchement, il n'y a personne sur le live, c'est dommage, sinon j'aurais continué. Non, c'est pas possible les gars. Bah oui, après, elle a voulu me tuer mon gars. Bon, c'était cool. On est où là? On est au dernier alors. Si je comprends bien. Mais c'est passé super vite. Je suis choqué. Ah ouais, c'est passé super vite. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ouais, on est au dernier. Bah attends, on se bat ensemble, c'est pas pour rien. J'ai envie de le faire le dernier, mais il n'y a personne, c'est dommage. Bon, pour le dernier, j'espère que vous serez vraiment nombreux, parce que c'est dommage de faire un live et de me retrouver tout seul à regarder la vidéo quand même. Enfin bon, on se refait un petit programme. Alors lundi, c'est YouTube live, comme d'hab. Mercredi, on teste plusieurs jeux, on s'amuse, on délire. Et pardon, samedi ou dimanche, en fonction de mes voisins qui font pas trop le bordel. S'ils font le bordel samedi, ça sera le dimanche. Mais ça m'arrange pas le dimanche. Je vais peut-être faire le vendredi, je sais pas. Faudra regarder sur Twitter. Si vous voulez voir mon Twitter, c'est sur Twitch. Faut regarder, j'ai rajouté le Twitter. Voilà. Donc ça sera soit vendredi, soit samedi, soit dimanche, je sais pas encore, et ça sera Live is Strange 2. Et je pense que là, c'est la fin, bientôt. En tout cas. Ah non, il nous reste encore 2 épisodes, Live is Strange, je m'en rappelle. Voilà, en tout cas, j'espère que vous avez kiffé. Et puis, on se dit à la prochaine, et j'espère que vous viendrez plus nombreux, parce que je kiffe faire les vidéos, mais s'il n'y a personne, je dois arrêter les amis. Bon allez, kiffez bien, passez une bonne soirée, une bonne nuit, et puis on se revoit en fin de semaine. Non, on se revoit mercredi, et en fin de semaine après. Allez, bisous, bye à tous, salut.